Congratulations. Most people are ungrateful to be alive, but not to. Hello and guten Tag and welcome to the penultimate day of Halloween in January. And whenever I, Dr. Fripp, your host, is not performing black market human selling human organs on the black market, I'm here in my hideaway reviewing horror movies. So today's choice is the movie Saw, which was the start of many torture porns, I would say. And also, first horror in very unique ways of killing. Very creative killer in the movie. So, this is the start of it was the start of a big franchise, which spawned like 6 sequels. And of course, you cannot beat the original Saw. So here I am reviewing it now. Directed by James Wan, starring Cray Elwes, Danny Glover, Lee Whitnell or something like that. Shawneen something, I can't pronounce the name, Smith, and of course series regular Tobin Bell. So the movie, it mainly focuses on 2 people, Dr. Lawrence and another guy who is played by, what's his name? Lee White, you know his name already, who is also one of the co-writers in the movie. It mainly focuses on those 2 in a bathroom, chained to some drain pipes, and given saws. Now what they could do is they could slice through the bone and cut the flesh off. But I'm thinking, why not just cut through the rusty pipes, yeah? Anyway, in the middle of the room is a dead body laying in a pool of blood. Not knowing what the fuck is going on there. Of course, it is a crime horror, and there's many different bits in it. A lot of flashbacks are too in the movie. Mainly what it is exploring is a killer known as the Jigsaw Killer, who has a way of killing people by making them do it to themselves, but also giving them the chance to survive the incident. They find out that the killer is actually a cancer patient which is dying and he has no choice, so his motive is he takes people that do not value life and makes them do deadly tasks in games. And also, it is quite brutal, the things he makes them do. But it keeps going to like the detective with Danny Glover, and then flashbacks and stuff, and then there's one woman, Amanda, who has a trap on her. She's played by that Smith woman. Has a reverse bear trap on, and she has to find the key. She cuts open a man's stomach while he's still alive and frees herself from it before it rips out her jaw. Then at the end, the little Billy the Puppet, Jigsaw Billy the Puppet, says, "Congratulations. Most people are ungrateful to be alive, but not today. Not you." Of course, he always comes onto the screen saying, "Hello, I want to play a game." So it is quite a unique first of its kind. Well, not the first of its kind, but it has unique ways of traps and stuff. And of course, the movie ends with a great twist, where we find out that the guy in the middle of the room is actually not dead in a pool of blood, but he's alive, and he's actually Jigsaw himself, John Kramer. And he becomes the antagonist, well, I would say anti-hero throughout the Saw franchise. Of course, he dies in the 3rd one, and then he's left in recordings and stuff. His legacy still lives on. But if you were to ask me which one I think is the best, I would say it's the first Saw movie. I did like it. The sequels were okay. I think it wrapped up nicely too, though, with the 7th one, the final chapter. I've heard that the 8th movie is in the works. Is it? I do not know, but the first Saw film is the best. And of course, Dr. Lawrence in the end cuts his foot off, and his fate is unknown until, well, the final chapter, of course. The other guy who's chained, I don't know what the fuck happens with him. Apparently he had the key all along and he fell down the drain. Anyhow, so I am going to give this one a good... I think I'm going to give this one a 3 reverse bear traps out of 5 hacksaws. So, please remember, have you seen Saw? Let me know in the comments below. So be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And as usual, Random Ross is still on his social media with links in the description below. So be sure to follow him on Facebook and Twitter to stay updated on what he gets up to outside of YouTube, yeah? So, tomorrow is the final day. And you know what? To wrap things up, I will give it a double review of 2 movies in one go. So, till tomorrow, I bid you all a very Wiedersehen goodbye, yeah?